Want to thank everyone so much for attending. This has really been a glorious event. So many people showing up, so many positive messages. Let's build on this. Everyone go out, buy 20 copies of the book, 50 copies of the audio, share them with everyone. You can go to Amazon to get the book, to get the ebook, to pre-order the audio. The audio won't be released actually till March 25th. It'll be on Audible. The books are available everywhere. Let's really get behind the Upshift movement. Let's make this a lasting, permanent movement that really will raise the awareness on our planet as quickly as possible. I want to thank everyone involved. You've all done a fantastic job. We're going to end with a wonderful statement from the Laszlo Institute for the New Paradigm Research Center leaders, and then a wonderful closing segment of flute music from Alexander Laszlo. I think it's wonderful how we've had music at the beginning, the middle, and the end. I'm so appreciative of Dr. Master Shaz and his team. The music segment in the middle was wonderful. The speeches from everyone were so inspiring. Really very honored and proud to have been able to host this and to serve as Ervin's agent, publisher. And Gail.
Yes, and I want to thank everyone to remind us to live in loving kindness and behave as if the God in all things matter. The messages are important, and as you go deeper within and connect with yourself and with others, you will find that miracles happen, and they happen in unforeseen ways. And to live and breathe in the sound and the united mind and heart through your soul is the most rewarding thing you can do for yourself, and your vibration will raise, and everywhere you go, that vibration will reverberate out to others.
Without further ado, let's turn it back over to Györgyi and Alexander from the Laszlo Institute for New Paradigm Research. Thank you again, everyone, and do pay attention. You can donate to the Institute. I hope you will. They're doing great work. Thank you again. It's been our honor and pleasure to host this event.
Thank you so much, Bill and Gail. And you know, just before we begin telling you a little bit about the Laszlo Institute, I see that Ervin is back with us live, and I just wanted to see if maybe he wanted to say a few final words before we begin this very last segment in closing of this event. Ervin?
Yes, thank you, Alexander. Indeed, I'm back live, and I hope to remain live. I think that the deepest thanks and appreciation are due to everyone who was involved in organizing this event. It's a festival to life. It's a festival to the future. We cannot stay as we are, but if we can upshift, then we have a future, a bright future. I think we can. As I listen to all the brilliant talks, I notice they all come up with the same wisdom, the wisdom that we need, the wisdom that we are connected, wisdom that we are one with nature, one with the universe, and we can live like that. I pledge that from now on, every day, I'll do my best to give an opportunity for people to come together, express the wisdom that they have, commit themselves to it, and then help them to come together to realize the wisdom that is innate to them. That's what we need. So thank you, Alexander. Thank you, Györgyi. And thank you, Bill Gladstone and Gail and all the others who have been involved in this. You have done a great service, not to me, but to humanity. Thank you again.
Wonderful, wonderful. How inspirational. Thank you again. And let me then upshift to a little bit of sharing with you about the Laszlo Institute, because that's the background of this. And Györgyi and I will be sharing the screen now as the two of us will share with you a little bit about the Laszlo Institute. Welcome up, Györgyi, to the stage. And just to share with you, Györgyi is the executive director of the Laszlo Institute of New Paradigm Research. Her background, I'm not going to get into this very much, but truly her depth of understanding of all the things that Ervin is doing and has done in the creation of the Laszlo Institute, as kind of culminating in, not necessarily culminating, but coming to a fine point in this Upshift Festival and the Upshift book, her understanding of this runs very, very deep. She has dedicated her studies to this. And so it's wonderful that she is the executive director. I am here with you as the director of research at the Laszlo Institute of New Paradigm Research. So just a few words from the two of us about what is this home? Hopefully it's your home as well for explorations about the upshift, because we are the ones who, the Laszlo Institute is really launching this initiative of Ervin's. This institute is an internationally renowned global think tank, and we're dedicated to exploring and expanding the frontiers of science. The Laszlo Institute serves as a reference for researchers at the cutting edge of science to corroborate the legitimacy of their investigations, and also to strengthen the validity claims of their work. So in doing that, we invite and incorporate scientific considerations that bridge disciplinary and phenomenological or experiential domains that are not typically explored by classical or mainstream science. The result is an institutional offering of new paradigm science by which to guide research and development plus innovation, what is talked about as R&D plus I, in theoretical, applied, and experiential scientific inquiry. So this offering seeks to distinguish legitimate engagements in and expressions of science from those of pseudoscience that are fraud, fiction, fake, or false. With its focus on advancing science and scientific inquiry on the nature of reality, the Laszlo Institute simultaneously opens and grounds new domains of scientific inquiry through explorations that combine applied science, action research, and transdisciplinary research methodologies. New paradigm research explores the domain of full spectrum inquiry into the nature of manifest reality, drawing upon intellectually robust, academically rigorous, experimentally replicable, and pragmatically relevant methods of research. These are grounded in the tradition of science by being independently testable, amenable to corroboration, and accessible without recourse to esoterica, while at the same time being open to evidence not necessarily derived from empirical, positivistic, or reductionistic approaches. The spirit of new paradigm research fosters whole system engagement with manifest reality and the substructures that underlie it, promoting transdisciplinarity and the capability to use the full range of human meaning-making capacity to explore and make sense of our world.
Thank you, Alexander. I'll take it from you now. I believe that we at the Laszlo Institute are dedicated to evolving human spirit and consciousness. As a vehicle for articulation, new paradigm science, the Laszlo Institute seeks to give voice to both general as well as specific expressions of the field. It serves as a means to reach as broad a public as possible by providing an integral lens through which to gain perspective on perennial insights from a variety of wisdom traditions that are amenable to scientific inquiry. It also creates programs and fosters projects that express these perspectives through real-world activities aimed at catalyzing impactful, scalable change. Whenever you have a chance, please do visit our website for our upcoming events, such as the third symposium, which will take place on the 14th and 15th, Sunday and Saturday of May. And the topic will be sentience and consciousness. More details will be followed on our website. You can also check out our various research projects headed by Alexander Laszlo, my lovely colleague, and how to become a member of our organization, how to support our endeavors as well. Now, if you allow, I would like to share a few words from Ervin's freshest book, The Upshift, under the section, A Manifesto Evolving the Self-Governance of Human Societies. He said the following: "We, the people of the planet, are at a crossroads in evolutionary journey. We can choose to make great music and come into harmony as one, or continue on the current path of discordant chaos with the inevitable results. It all depends on whether we are willing to attune with humanity and the natural world. Well, I would like to add that we won't find harmony within the universe until we have established harmony within ourselves first. And with regard to great music, I would like to turn our attention back to Alexander, who will play us his flute as we are closing this wonderful festival. You may stay or leave as and when you wish. So let the flute's vibration guide us to the harmony we want to create in this world. So over to you, Alexander.
Thank you all again. This has been a fantastic event. Thank you so much, Alexander. That was a beautiful way to end it. Gail and I are just really pleased to be able to participate, to honor our longtime friendship with your family, particularly with Ervin.
Karita.
And Karita, your mom, who has gone unmentioned and
We
who's
love her
really
so
been
much.
so important to all of Ervin's work and who has really been the heart and soul of the Upshift for all of us. So thank you, Karita, as well. Thank you, everyone who participated. It's really been a wonderful event. And I hope everyone will get the link and share this. I know most people probably didn't have 3.5 hours to spend, so you probably didn't spend the entire time. So go back and catch the parts that you missed. Every minute had something fabulous in it. So share this link. Let's have 1 million people watch this video. Thank you so much.
There they are, Dr. and Mrs. Laszlo. You can unmute and say hi to everyone as they sign off.
Hi, everybody.
I wish everybody a good restful night. Over here is getting late. In Argentina, less. In California, even less. But over here, it's now getting time to retire. it was a great experience.
Well, we are upshifting, and thank you so much for the inspiration and for the path for doing this with the manual, the handbook for the upshift. So wonderful. We're hoping that everyone signs up for joining the movement and also engaging through the book to make this happen. And Nora, thank you so much for organizing everything.
Nora has been the heart and soul and the director of conductor of this whole symphony. So what she has been doing has been fabulous, really.
I think that's it for the event. Thank you so much, everyone.
Good night, everyone.